Here the lion, aka the big boss of the savannah, isn't quite the invincible ruler it's made out to be. Picture this, a world where the lion, the supposed king of beasts with a manner that makes it look like it's perpetually stuck in a hair commercial, can actually get its royal behind handed to it by creatures you wouldn't expect. First off, let's talk about the giraffe. Yeah, that tall drink of water with legs for days and a neck that seems like it's auditioning for a role in a Periscope commercial. You might think it's just standing around, munching on leaves and contemplating the curvature of the earth, but nope. This lanky herbivore has a secret weapon, a neck so strong, it can deliver a smackdown worthy of a wrestling championship. Imagine a giraffe, seemingly minding its own business, suddenly turning into a heavyweight champ, using its neck like a medieval flail. It's like nature's version of a plot twist where the quiet nerd turns out to be a black belt in karate. Now, let's shift gears to the buffalo. Picture a big, burly beast that looks like it's been pumping iron and is all about that gym life. Buffaloes are the ultimate brothers of the animal world, sticking together like they're pledging a fraternity. When a lion comes prowling, thinking it's found an easy meal, the buffalo squad forms a wall of muscle and attitude. It's like watching a rugby scrum against one guy who thought he was tough because he once watched a YouTube tutorial on self-defense. The buffalo teach us a valuable lesson in teamwork, essentially saying, "Come at us, bro," and proving that there's strength in numbers. Now, imagine diving into these battles not with the solemn narration of a nature documentary, but with the enthusiasm of a sports commentator during a championship game. We're not just observing the circle of life, we're watching the animal kingdom smack down, where the underdog always has a fighting chance, and the so-called king might just end up looking like a rookie. But wait, there's more. The debate over whether a lion or a tiger would win in a fight turns into a lively bar argument, where facts are loose, and everyone's an expert because they watched a documentary once. It's not about who would actually win, it's about the thrill of the debate, the wild speculations, and the absurd theories that come with a couple of drinks. This saga, often polished for family-friendly viewing, misses the chaotic, messy, and downright hilarious reality of nature. It's not just about survival, it's about the unexpected heroes and the comedic moments that happen when the underdogs challenge the lion's authority. As we chuckle at the notion of the majestic lion being outmaneuvered by the gangly giraffe and the beefy buffalo, let's remember that the animal kingdom is full of surprises. It teaches us that leadership is temporary, power dynamics are always in play, and sometimes, the crown is taken by the one you least expect, like the quiet guy in the corner who turns out to be a karaoke legend. Now, imagine a world where the wild is like a high-stakes, no-holds-barred reality TV show, but instead of drama queens and muscle heads, it's filled with animals trying to outsmart each other just to get through the day. In the midst of all this wild action, there's one character who doesn't get the spotlight it truly deserves, the hyena. Yeah, that cackling furball that movies love to paint as the villain. But here's the kicker, when push comes to shove, these guys are like the MacGyvers of the animal kingdom. Picture this, a single hyena, strutting up to a lion, the supposed Arnold Schwarzenegger of the jungle, wearing an "I dare you" look that could make even the bravest of us giggle. This isn't just a bold move, it's a masterclass in street smarts over brute force. Now, when you see a gang of these laugh-out-loud comedians team up, it's like watching a heist movie where the underdogs plan to take down the boss. It's somewhat hilarious yet bizarre to think of Mr. Lion having to check his six for a bunch of hyenas. It's not just a cat fight, it's an epic survival showdown, with their laughter sounding eerily like they're plotting to dethrone the king of the jungle. It's a wild reminder that in the game of survival, being sneaky and smart can flip the script on who's hunting who, turning our assumptions upside down and showing us the wild's unpredictable plot twists. Switching gears to the tank of the ancient world, the rhinoceros. These guys look like they've stumbled out of a Jurassic Park sequel, armored up and ready for battle. Their most eye-catching feature is that massive horn, not just for show, but a real-life spear. Even the lion, the jungle's tough guy, has to pause and reconsider its life choices before messing with a rhino. Why? Because a poke from that horn is no joke, teaching even the fiercest predators that sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. Diving into the world of the hippopotamus, these water-loving behemoths are the sleeper agents of the animal kingdom. Sure, they look chill and all zen like floating in the water, but under that serene exterior lies a turbocharged powerhouse. They're like the bouncers of their aquatic clubs, ready to launch into action if anyone crashes their pool party. With a chomp that could snap a canoe in half, hippos are a reminder that looks can be deceiving, and even the king of the jungle might want to think twice before jumping into the water. This alternate narrative flips the script on the typical animal kingdom tales, showcasing a world where brains, teamwork, and the element of surprise reign supreme. It's a reminder that the wild isn't just a place of clear-cut victors and victims, it's a non-stop battle royal where every creature, no matter their size or strength, is playing for chess to survive. Whether it's the elephant using its massive brain and brawn to outsmart predators or the underappreciated hyena using wit over might, the wild is full of unsung heroes and clever tactics, making every day an adventure in staying alive. So, next time you're watching a nature doc, remember, it's not just survival of the fittest, it's also survival of the craftiest. An elephant, clearly having a bad hair day, decides to take it out on a buffalo with its ginormous tusks. It's like watching a heavyweight boxing match in the animal kingdom. This epic throwdown is Mother Nature's way of reminding us that trying to arm wrestle an elephant is a terrible idea, especially if you're a lion. Let's get real, an elephant can weigh as much as a bunch of cars piled together, hitting the scales at a whopping 14,000 pounds. And just for fun, they can lift almost double their weight. That's not just strength, that's superhero level might right there. This wild tale gives us a front row seat to the animal world's drama and teaches us to tip our hats to these awe-inspiring beasts. Despite being the size of a small house, they're not just about brute force. These gentle giants can book it at 25 miles per hour, which is pretty swift for their size, though not quite flash enough to dodge every curveball life throws at them. The thought of a lion, the jungle's usual MVP, trying to take down an elephant single-handedly is pretty out there. When this rare spectacle does happen, it's not a solo mission, but a whole lion squad rolling deep. This pack mentality among lions showcases the epic challenges they face when craving elephant steak, making these encounters the stuff of legend in the wild. Switching gears to tigers, we enter a whole new level of lone wolf, or should we say, lone cat, swagger. Tigers are the epitome of I got this in the animal kingdom, preferring to fly solo rather than roll with a crew like lions. These solitary warriors have the muscle to take down big game on their own. They've even been known to throw down with lions and come out on top, like that one unforgettable rumble at Ankara Zoo in 2011 where the tiger was crowned champion. This clash of titans is a testament to the tiger's top-tier predator status and a fascinating chapter in the saga of animal dynamics. The animal kingdom is like a never-ending season of Survivor, with each episode featuring a new battle for the crown. Lions, with their gang tactics, and tigers, with their solo prowess, each navigate the wild with their unique survival strategies. The Herculean task of hunting elephants puts a spotlight on the wild's unpredictability and drama. It's a real-life thriller that underscores the intricate ballet of predator and prey, where every creature plays a crucial role in the dance of life and death. This perpetual struggle for survival is a reminder that in the grand tale of the wild, from the mighty elephant to the crafty tiger, everyone's got a part to play. As we debate who really wears the crown in the animal kingdom, it's clear that making it through another day is the ultimate badge of honor. For nature enthusiasts and armchair explorers alike, these survival stories are just the beginning of a thrilling adventure into the heart of the wild. In this unpredictable and ever-changing theater of nature, each day is a fresh episode in the ongoing saga of survival, showcasing life in all its glory, mystery, and relentless pursuit of existence. So, there you have it, the lion might not be the king of the jungle after all. So, next time you are marveling at nature's wonders, remember this wild ride of animal matchups and consider, which of these lion rivals blows your mind the most? Drop your thoughts, hit that like button, and subscribe for more.